There are a bunch of rumors floating around that Lucasfilm is going to retcon the sequel trilogy, but that rumor has been around for years, and it hasn't happened yet. It's sort of become a boy who cried wolf situation. I'll believe it when I see it. But that doesn't change the fact that Lucasfilm painted themselves into a corner with Star Wars, and they're looking for a way out. It seems like no matter what they do, every Star Wars project that is released since The Phantom Menace has been controversial at best. Nobody hates Star Wars more than Star Wars fans, and the sequel trilogy is a perfect example of that. If they retcon the sequels, all of the fans of the sequels will be upset, but if they don't, all of the people who hate the sequels will be upset. Either way, you're left with tons of angry former Star Wars fans, and pushing away fans is not great for business. So what could they do to make everyone happy? The short answer? Multiple canons. Instead of decanonizing anything, they could recanonize everything, and then sort it into a tiered super canon that lets fans sort of choose their own canon adventure, so that every piece of Star Wars media is technically canon, but you don't have to consider any of the parts you personally don't like as canon. To maintain a continuity that actually makes sense, they could split it into 3 tiers. First, a red tier for the current Disney timeline, with everything currently considered canon in it, sequels, prequels, and original trilogy, along with all of the TV shows. Second, a silver tier with the prequel trilogy and the special edition original trilogy and any of the legend stories that are incompatible with the sequels or any of the TV shows. And third, a gold tier with the theatrical release versions of the original trilogy and all of the old legends and expanded universe content that isn't compatible with the prequel trilogy. Using those 3 tiers, any Star Wars story that has ever been made in any format can be made canon to its respective timeline or any compatible timeline. Some stories would be compatible with all 3 tiers, some only 1 or 2, but you could be in control of what your own personal headcanon is. Then Lucasfilm can make future stories set in any of those timelines, and it would be really easy to tell which timeline a story is meant to be in just by color coding the logo to align with its respective timeline.